The last piece of the security puzzle is actually something that a lot of users don't think of or aren't aware of, and that's the backup. Your web hosting company probably included free backups with their service, but if anything should happen to their server or their automated or scheduled backups just don't work, you could be left in a lot of trouble, and you just don't want to have to rely on your web hosting company to take care of this for you. Install the Updraft Plus Backup plugin, which also comes with restore capabilities, which I'll explain in a second, so that you have all of the security covered within WordPress. So as you can see here under Backup and Restore, you can generate a backup of your website instantly. And what this does is it copies everything. So the database with all your WordPress code and files, all of the plugins and themes that you've installed, all the configurations that you've customized for them, all the content you've created, images you've uploaded, everything that exists within your WordPress website that makes it your WordPress website will be backed up and saved somewhere else. This ensures that if your website gets hacked and torn down, if user error just results in your website breaking and you can't get it back, if something else happens to your website that interferes with it being online or destroys the design, compromises the experience in general, you can easily roll it back to a previous version that worked well. So here you can do an instant backup. And if you do have a backup saved, you'll see it down here. As you can see, it has a really easy one-click restore option. You click this, you get to choose what exactly you want to bring back in from this date, and you'll automatically have a safe and fast and good-looking website back online. So you don't have to worry about losing all your data and having to start from scratch. What's really nice about this plugin is you can automate the scheduling of it so that you don't have to worry about logging in and setting a backup to get pulled whenever you happen to remember. This will take care of it for you so that you always have a copy of your website saved. Based on how big your website is, you can adjust how frequently they're saved. I would say if your website is smaller, it's brand new, you're not producing a lot of new content, save it monthly. That should be more than fine. And don't save too many copies of it to your server. Another thing to think about is where you want to save your website. So what you can do is at first, you can just email it to yourself. You'll get a zipped folder of your website emailed to you once a month or however frequently you want it. And you could just save it and hold on to it in case something happens. What I prefer to do is use one of these other services. Updraft Plus Vault is a free service through the plugin, and it connects everything and makes it really easy for you to restore your backups. That's the one I'm going to recommend. However, if you use any of these already to store files for your business, go ahead and use that here. And configuring these is really easy. You'll just click on it, and the plugin gives you information about how to set it up, where to go to do it, and how to input the keys to connect the two softwares.